it's Niki the Messy Homesteader, helping gardeners turn tiny spaces into garden oasis and to prove you don't need a farm to grow a feast. So today, not doing anything glamorous, it's garden tours. I have a lot of things I need to do, but I'm going to do things in manageable chunks so I don't get overwhelmed. So I have 3 things to do today. The first thing I need to do is lay mulch down, and I'm going to use straw for the first time ever and see how that goes. The second chore I need to do, I bought some starts. By the way, this is Memorial Weekend, so I went and bought some starts from I forget which one. It was the orange place or the blue place, and I bought 6 starts because, oh, hold on, my knees. Some of my plants are getting a slow start, or they got damaged, or somehow they just did not thrive. So I need to replace those. And then the third chore I have to do, I've been wanting to put pavers through the walkways of the garden for like a year. But all the pavers that I see at the big box stores, they're ugly. Well, I shouldn't say that in case some of y'all got them. But that's not the look I'm going for. So I'm gonna go out into another county and see if I can get some kind of pavers that I like. In the meantime, I gotta measure the spaces. So those are the 3 things I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Now, what I'm about to do might sound rude, but I'm gonna try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna do my garden chores with my headphones on. And I'm going to be listening to about 2 gardeners who always put out long form content. Bless you guys. You guys put out videos, make them long so people like me, when we're in the garden, we can listen to you talk. So I know I'm going to be listening to the New Orleans gardener, Miss Linda, and Lead Farmer, because they always put out long form content for me. And I think Eco Neighbor just went live. So I'm going to try to catch and listen to all of y'all while I do my chores. So don't mind me. And let's get going. Oh, sidebar, but don't worry. While I'm working, I'll be thinking of something, and I'll come in and check in on you guys just to let you know I ain't forgot about y'all. All right, let me get ready. I guess I'm going to talk to you first. Let me take this off. All right. Now, if y'all watched my last video, this sunflower was gorgeous. Just gorgeous and tall. Somehow, and I blame my dog, it cracked right here. And it's just been withering away. So I don't know if it's gonna make it. I probably should have put some kind of like fabric tape and there's some kind of powder you can put it for like bruised plants. I don't know, but I have this one here that might take off. So I'll have to see. But you remember my last video, I showed you all the powdery mildew. I said I was gonna mold this area down. I was not kidding. So I cut down all my kale, all my 3 different kinds of kale, and the mustard greens are already cut down. So I will be putting mulch in this area and around the tomatoes. I wonder, should I put straw? Because the mulch I'm using is straw. I wonder if I should put straw on the ground for the pathways. I'm just thinking I would have like a lot of pincher bugs and stuff like that under the mulch, because it would be like moist and dark versus just having stones. What y'all think? Y'all let me know, because the straw would be a lot cheaper than buying stone pavers, but let me know. All right, so that's the first thing we're going to start with is the mulch. All right, let's go. Okay, so I have some straw. It's Easy Straw, not sponsored or anything. It's Easy Straw, and it's 2.5 cubic feet, in case you're wondering. And it's the straw with the tackiness to it. See how that works. What y'all think? I like it. Actually, it makes my little plot look bigger. That's why they tell you when you're painting a house, light colors make the rooms look bigger, dark colors make the room look smaller. I like it already. I might even use this for the walkway. I'm gonna think about it. All right, so let's move to this plot. And FYI, this straw moves everywhere. I mean, it flies everywhere. So I got strong lungs. Oh, sorry, Wormy. Get here. I'm gonna move your neighborhood. So if you have breathing issues or allergies, you might want to put a mask on or a scarf. All right, so let's move on. Okay, next lesson learned, drop the hay from like 1 or 2 inches from the plants. Otherwise, you will have a flying mess of hay. Now, I think I was reading or watching on some of the gardening channels about 2 to 3 inches mulch layer is ideal. I don't remember. I'm just gonna eyeball it and see what we get. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to hit a lot of resistance with pulling the hay out or the straw. So grab a fork, a shovel, whatever you have to help loosen the hay or the straw to make it easy. I'm trying to be really careful not to cover some of the smaller sprouts of my beans. We'll see. Oh, look at that spider. Is that a black widow? No. I think you are. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to see. This is a black widow so I can show you. We have lots of black widows out here. Where'd you go? Come on, turn over for me. All right, fine, just go. All right. I did not kill it. All right, so you here. Mental note, nail this, adhere this to the rest of the boards. All right. Y'all, there is so much straw in here. I might be able to do something else with it. All right. Okay. That's 2 plots down. All right. Let's move on down the road. All right. Come with me. So what I'm liking about this straw is that it's easier to see what's going on with my plants, or to see what plants I have, or I'm supposed to have, if they didn't sprout. All right, coming along. Okay, we finished the mustard green patch. Now let's move over to the kale patch. Okay, my back. All right, now the lazy and messy side of me just wants to just lob this straw over there, but it's gonna fly everywhere. Where's my shovel? Oh. Well, I'm too lazy to go to the little shed area to get my shovel. I'll just use my kid's beach shovel from back in the day. All right, let's see if I can take the shortcut. I'm still gonna have to go over there and spread it, but at least I don't have to move this bag over to the side. It's not heavy though, it's not heavy. So let me just tell you about pricing on this stuff. This stuff is an arm and a leg. Now, I'm not trying to take money out your pocket, but I am trying to keep money in your pocket. So I ended up, sidebar, let me talk to y'all. As I sit down and rest my back. All right. Okay, listen. as much money as you can keep in your pocket, that means more money for you to buy gardening supplies, seeds, canning supplies, dehydration supplies, whatever, produce, whatever you need to be more self-sufficient. So with this, the Easy Tack, I've seen prices from $11 to like $40 for a 2.5 cubic feet bale of straw, the easy straw with the tack. Okay, now I was able to go online and get it for $11.95 for 2.5 cubic feet. Okay, because it has a smaller size too, and I had it delivered to a hardware store up the street from my house. I just had to pick it up, but everywhere else the Easy Tack was almost triple the price. Okay, so some people are out there price gouging, or just, it is what it is. It's capitalism at its best, right? Or worse. So really look, you can get the regular price of $11 to $13, you know, and I got free shipping because I had it shipped to the store. So before you spend $35, $45 for one bag of 2.5 cubic feet of straw, keep looking. Okay, I ain't paying that, because I know if there's a cheaper price, I'm determined to get that cheap price. All right, so let me get back to my back feels better. Let me get back to the straw. All right. I hit you. You okay? All right, you good. You good. All right, almost done. Wow, y'all, look at this. I can really see my garden. Sidebar. Y'all remember Tabitha Brown when her first, this was years ago when she went viral. This is how she got on the map. She did a review of Whole Foods TTLA sandwich, and she was in the car, she was eating a sandwich, and she was like, every time she took a bite, she was like, y'all, my whole life is changing. I see things different now. She was going through this psychedelic transformation. It was right before her eyes, eating that sandwich. That's how I feel with the straw. Life is different. I see things. Life is beautiful. That's how I feel. Life is good. I'm not even worried about that little spotter that was on me. I see clearly. It's open. Life is full of joy and wonder. Look at this. I love it. Why did I wait so long to do straw in my yard? I'm liking this. That's what I'm saying today. Now, I did hear that some people were complaining about wheat seeds coming up, or sprouts coming up. I ain't worried about that. I'll pull that up. It's just another weed to me. But this, I'm digging this. So let me finish it. Okay, my second mistake today. What was my first? I don't know, I'm sure I made one. Second mistake. Where are they? I got stuff I got to transplant. So we'll see how that goes. I'll just slide the hay to the side. But I was just so excited to get the hay down, or the straw down, that I forgot I should have transplanted all my starch. Oh well, but you know what? No, I take that back, because now that I have this neutral background where I can really see how everything looks, I probably transplant it with more clarity, because life is clear. Life is different now. All right. I'm wondering if I should put straw over by the trees. You know what? I might as well just put straw everywhere. Let me think about it. Okay, so I'm going to put some straw here. I already started. Because I don't like this spot in my garden. It's just it's my scary spot. I don't really like to go over here. I don't want it to be that way. So I'm going to just go ahead and put some straw here. And then maybe continue it down this pathway. I don't know. We'll see. That was more work than I thought it would be. That was a workout. I'm still not finished, but as you can see, I gotta step over this tree I yanked off the branch of the tree, but it's coming along. Now all I have to do is, now I really want those paper stones. All I gotta do now, hold on, I got hay or straw or something on me. Oh, my hair. Look at this. I'm not scared anymore. Now I want to put something nice here. So I'm really happy. So what I'm gonna do is rake this walkway, and I know what, I might just do brick, just regular brick, just to keep it simple. I just want something here so I can just stop walking on the old bark that I put down here. But I like this. This is, let me flip it. But I'm liking this. I can really see everything. Everything. And it looks bigger too. So I really like the straw. Y'all thinking about straw mulch? I'm gonna say get it. Well, I'm gonna update y'all to let you know how it holds up. We don't get much rain here, especially not this time of year, but I will be watering it. So I'll let you see how that looks with that, with the watering, and just over time how it holds up, and if I get a lot of weeds popping up. But yeah, all right, so let me flip it. Let me talk to y'all. Okay, so that's garden chore number 1, which I did out of order. So chore number 2, I need to plant my starts, and I have 6, 7, 8, I got 9 of them. I'm gonna do half, and maybe I'll do the other half. No, I'm not gonna do it after I eat. I might as well just do it now. Anyway, second chore, I gotta get these starts in. Got some nasturtiums. But now that I have that straw down, I'm thinking I might have to do some, my garden plans have changed. My whole life has changed. I see things differently now. All right, so let's, I don't even know where the starts are. They're over here. Oh, way back here. All right, so I gotta grab those starts way over there. And then the last thing I need to do, oh, look, my peach. It's starting to blush. Hold on, let me flip it. My peach is starting to blush. Love it. All right, so what was the second thing I said I needed to do? I'm all over the place. All right, I'm gonna have to watch this video to figure out what I was supposed to do next. Transplant, straw. Oh, measure the pathways. You know, I might just grab some bricks from Home Depot or somewhere and then just lay them out, and then, I don't know. I'll figure something out. All right, so garden task number 2, transplant. So I'm just gonna do the ones in the middle, which are my black beauty zucchinis. If you know from my last video, they just kept dying or something was happening. Let me get those in the ground. I might not record that. Let me talk to you. I don't want to be in this garden all day, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of stuff, but then I gotta get my headphones on with my music or some podcasts or some YouTubers talking so I can get done. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing how I'm planting with the straw already down. So let me flip it. So I already started this, and then I say, you know, you guys might ask, how are you gonna plant it with the straw down? So all I did, because I already planted the fig tree from my friend, so just move the hay, scoop, 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 scoop. It doesn't matter if there's still some there. It will compost down, it'll break down. And then dig up. Try to dig up as much as the root ball as possible. Very slowly. This is my cayenne. Which one is that? Cayenne. And I hear some of the roots detaching, and voila, there you go. And I'm gonna put this probably right here. I don't mind. I like to grow plants that was probably not a good decision because I'm gonna have to put, darn it, I should not have done that. I'm gonna have to put more straw over this. But what was I about to say? I don't know. Okay, so I had to move this the peppers because I want to put my zucchini here, and I'm going to trellis it. I'm going to do one stem zucchini and then grow it up this little trellis. Okay, so this is my Black Beauty zucchini, and I'm going to plant it here, which is where I had the cayenne, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to plant this. Wait, I don't have free hand today. I'm not on my tripod. All right, this is from my pot right here. I mean, my seed tray. I'm gonna put this right here real gently with one hand. I'm gonna plant two just in case one don't work. Gently, gently. There we go. Which I know about that. Ready for the world. All right, that's one. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Now, I don't recommend you do this. I recommend getting a chopstick or a pencil or something, a skewer. Don't use your fingernails or your fingers like me, but I'm gonna do it. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna try to. I know you're saying, girl, stop being lazy. I know, but I got it. I got it. I got it. Not too much damage. It's good. I'm gonna transplant it again. No, I shouldn't put it that close. I mean, it's zucchini. Maybe I should put it over there. I'm only doing this in case this one doesn't survive. But if they start to grow successfully, then I'll grab one and then move it to the other side. So I'm just doing, this is the insurance. This is the spare. This is the air. This is the spare. So I'm just gonna put some little straw around there. Voila. Okay, look, I am filming in a new area in my garden because I'm in the scary zone, but now that I have the straw, it's not so scary to me because I can see everything. So, I ain't gonna wash my hands. I transplanted three things. The oregano. You know what I'm gonna do? I usually like to plant my herbs in pots just because they get big and take over. But since this is a shady, we'll get some sun, but more shade than sun. I'm gonna put the oreganos here. I have 2 Italian and 2 true Greeks. I'm gonna put those there. That way the growth will be slow and then they can just fill in that area. So I'll transplant those 4, plus the 3 I just did, which leaves only the watermelon and the cucumbers, which I'll come in and do tomorrow. 'Cause I got to think about things. You know that now that my life looks different, the world has changed. So I'm going to rethink my garden plans and then see how I feel tomorrow. Because right now I can't think when I'm hungry. So this is Niki with the Messy Homesteader. Hold on, let me give y'all a nice background to look at. All right. Why are you leaning? Oh my God. This bag, I threw it. Knocked this over. Oh, and now y'all know from my last video, my pineapple tomato was already hurting. It got knocked down. Oh. I think it's okay. Ooh, that was scary. That was scary. My heart. It's like seeing my kid run out into the street. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll film right here. Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry, and it's Memorial Day, so I don't feel like I should be working on Memorial Day. But I got some stuff done. I got 3 things done off my list. I said I was going to put down the straw mulch. Check. I said I was going to transplant. Did I say how many I was going to transplant? Or did I just say I was going to transplant? Because I transplanted the fig, the peppers, or retransplanted them, the oregano. I transplanted at least 6 or 7. So that counts. So that's I transplanted the starts. And Oh, I didn't measure, but you know what? I don't need to measure. I'll just go find some bricks and then just put some down, see if I like the look, and then I'll measure. I'll make it harder for myself. But I got those 3 things done, and I am done. I'm gonna water, and then I am done. So that's our garden journey for today. So I'm closing the garden gate, y'all. But I'm reminding you, you don't need a lot of room to bloom, because every space, however small, you just need one seed to sow a seed of change. I probably messed that up, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I will see you on the next adventure, either in my kitchen or in my garden with my new straw mulch. I'm so happy about that. Anyway, I love you guys. See you later. Mwah.